Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Polkadot, specifically Polkadot Gaming, because I think this is a slept-on chain for gaming, and they have done some decent things during this bear market, especially acquiring the #1 blockchain for gaming. You guys probably didn't even know about that, right? So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you think about Polkadot and Polkadot Gaming down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that link to join that Discord to continue that crypto conversation we're having daily. And of course, that is the best way for you guys to ask me questions on how to get into some upcoming projects private sales with the Patreon. As you guys may know, the OG tier is closing down today at the end of November. Like I told you guys, this tier would close down, and now you have to get to the $80 tier, which gives you access to the upcoming projects private sales we are getting into. We have been getting into some bangers as of late, and you guys do not want to miss out on no upcoming projects private sales or public sales. So join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. So today Polkadot is sitting at $5.18, right? Nothing too crazy at the market cap of $6.7 billion. Recently they have partnered with Cardano. Well, Cardano have partnered with Polkadot, right? But that is not what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Polkadot Gaming, because I think this is going to be a slept on chain when it comes down to gaming, and it's still in its infancy stage, as there's not much gaming going on there, not much gaming altcoins. You have to do some research to actually figure out where is some of these gaming altcoins on Polkadot, right? And I have 3 today for you guys that I want to talk to you guys about, and one of them actually, like I told you guys, is the #1 chain for gaming, right? So let's just get right into it. So if you guys don't know, Polkadot has their Unity SDK, which brings decentralization to game development, right? This is going to be something that I think this is going to drive a lot more gaming onto Polkadot, especially with the recent news. This was actually like over back in Polkadot Decoded. This was actually announced that Mythical Games was leaving Ethereum to go into Polkadot. Now, if you guys don't know about Mythical Games, they have basically the games like NFL Rivals, from Nitro Nations. These are top games on the mobile side of things, right? NFL Rivals has like a bunch of downloads. I don't remember how many downloads they have, but Emil here has put out the best tweet for Mythical Games and understanding what it is. So Mythical Games Superchain upcoming to Polkadot with NFL Rivals and with new premieres like Nitro Nation, Epic Spell Wars, Magic Fight. So one of the main reasons they left Ethereum was mainly due to the gas fees, right? The gas fees has killed a lot of things on Ethereum, and that's why Mythical Games and their DAO have moved from Ethereum to Polkadot. So the reason I think this is like changing the tides for Polkadot is because Mythical Superchain will be compliant with major gaming ecosystems such as Epic Game Store, Apple iOS, which they're already listed on, right? Google Play. Mythical Games is the #1 blockchain, gaming blockchain right now, the 4th largest blockchain by monthly digital asset sales, right? 3+ million digital asset transaction per month, 200,000 active wallets transacting over 1 native million Myth tokens a day. So now this is where you're going to get a little bit into the Mythos DAO. This is the Mythos DAO is the way you guys are going to play Mythical Games essentially. So Mythos DAO will enter Polkadot, and together allowing new gaming partners and projects to leverage Polkadot's technology and community, build and integrate blockchain-based play-to-earn economies and other games, enable esports participation in Web3, craft new policies that support the new generation of games and gamers. Right now, you can definitely buy the Mythos token as of right now. Right now you can get it on some of these exchanges here. Now, I don't know how things is going to work when they finally move over to Polkadot, but this is the chain right now. About a year ago, it hit $1.99. That was during the bear market too. So I think we're going to be seeing some crazy increase for that later on, as more people start to figure out this is the #1 gaming blockchain, right? 7 months ago, you guys could have got it around this low at 14 cents. Now, I covered this around that time. I think that's around Polkadot Decoded time. Right now, we're seeing this on a nice little downturn. Let me check the last 90 days here. Last 90 days is okay. It's nothing too crazy for it, but I do think this is going to start to pick up a little bit more steam as more marketing gets pushed towards it, because not too many people actually know that Mythos is connected to the mythical mythical chain, right? Mythical uses Mythos right there, so this is a way for you guys to play. And as you guys can see, I do have it on my watch list, and only 444 people have it on their watch list. So they probably other people probably still don't know that this is like the #1 gaming blockchain out there, right? So even when you head over to their website, they make it clear, right, that Mythical Games is the first to adopt the Myth as a native utility token on Mythical Chain and uses the token on its Mythical marketplace, right? So this is the first thing. This is where you get to see that this is where Mythical uses this token here, right? So this is why I'm pretty bullish on Mythical, Mythos. Next, we got Engine. Now, Engine is not really talked about much. This is like one of those tokens that's been around for so long, but not too many people are really even talking about it, right? You could scroll down and see that its all-time high was back in November 2021. This was during that last bull market we had, where it hit $4.82. But you can see how long they've been around. Since 6 years ago, these guys have been around, right? So this may cause some people not to be bullish on them or want to play them because they've been around so long. You know how the crypto space is. They like the newer shiny tokens, right? But these guys still continue to build while no one's really talking about them. So what is making Engine a good play on Polkadot? Can see it has to do with a lot with the ecosystem that they have. They have the tools from the Engine platform, NFT.io, Engine Wallet 2.0, Beam, the SDK. This is going to be your one-stop shop for basically everything when it comes down to gaming. And not only that, the next gen NFT blockchain is called the Evefinity, right? This is looking like it's going to be a good one that is built on Engine, right? So the next gen NFT blockchain serving as the foundational infrastructure for decentralized metaverse. Its purpose is to lower barriers to entry for NFTs and decentralized gaming. Now on this chain already, there's already some games on Engine, right? As you guys can see, VR Jam, you got Azure Heroes. There's some games here. There should be a little bit more. I didn't even know they had Altaverse on here, but should be a little bit more. Let's see. They did say you could load more, so there's looking like there's going to be a lot more games here. It's just not being talked about enough, right? And that's where I think that's where the marketing lacks for Polkadot, especially when it comes down to gaming. Now the third project is called Juna Network. Now I was super bullish on this a few years ago, right, when it first announced. Of course, not much has been going on as of right now. They still only have their Kusama token out, which is called the Baju, right? The Baju token is what we end up getting. As you guys know, I did participate in the parachain, so I did get all my tokens for this, right? I think I got all my tokens. I don't remember really, but essentially right now the only way you can play a Juna Network is through the Baju token. You guys probably will want to wait for the actual Ajun token, which is going to be on the Polkadot, right? Baju Network, it has nothing, right? You know, the trading volume is 14,000. That's mainly, it's not wrong one. On the markets it's on Gate.io. That's not bad. And Mexi, the two degen markets. So it's not really being performed well. So there's not true confidence in it as of right now, meaning there's potentially a buying opportunity for it, right? 1 month ago, you see it around its all-time low, about 2 cents, where it's only up 20% on that, and it hit its all-time high 10 months ago, right? Still in the bear market where it hit 19 cents for a Baju. Now I'm probably going to be waiting more for the June token to come out. That one I'll probably be more interested in playing. I do have my Baju token still, but I believe both will perform well. I think Juna Network just need a little bit more marketing and hype behind it. Juna has created Substrate Gaming SDK that simplifies the process of blockchain development with seamless integration of Substrate, right? Developers can now overcome the limitations of EVM. And back in February, they did raise about $7 million in investment. So I do think that this should be a good play. We're going to just have to watch this even more carefully and see what they build out for themselves. Now, this is not a part of the list, but I do think Astar will be looked at towards gaming as well, since they do have that collaboration with Sony. So I do think there's going to be some gaming being built on the Astar ecosystem, which is also built on Polkadot and Polygon, right? So pretty much this is how I know it's not like the marketing for Polkadot gaming it's at its all-time low right now, right? Said with the gaming craze out there, no one is talking about gaming altcoins on Polkadot, right? you know, my guy Everything Currency says name 3. I said bet. Engine, a Juna, and play Mythical. Now, of course, I already was ready for this video. That's the reason I already knew what I was going to, you know, talk about. But that just lets me know that we need to push some marketing. Well, not we, but Polkadot needs to push some marketing towards the gaming in that ecosystem, so people can actually know about what the play Mythical is, and it's being the #1 blockchain. And you guys already know Mythos is there, right? Engine, they got to start pushing some of these gaming projects that they have there. So that is my only gripe with Polkadot when it comes down to Polkadot. When it comes down to gaming, is the marketing. They're not marketing basically the 3 major games that they have on there, right? During this whole gaming craze, they should have been looking at Engine, Mythos, and Juna as of right now. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about this. How do you guys feel about gaming on Polkadot? Do you guys think it can even have a potential to take off? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.